Ooh, okay. Making sure my mic is plugged in. Hey, Sagittarius. Okay, so yeah, you could be doing what I just did right then and there. Second guessing myself. If you're a Leo or a Virgo rising, you be second guessing yourself with Mars and Virgo right now. There could be some type of tension related to that, Sagittarius, like being minded, second guessing yourself, not trusting what you've done for days, weeks, years, you know. So, Sagittarius, I am your dope astrologer and tarot reader. And welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time, welcome to my channel. I give you general tarot readings with a bit of astrology in the beginning. So let's go on and get started. Sagittarius, when it comes to the astrology right now, you may feel extra motivated to accomplish something, to get something done, especially if it's anything creative, artistic, anything that has to deal with any type of legal matter. This is like a warning not to do something out of impulse, not to make a knee-jerk decision. Someone may do this and it affects you in some kind of way. But yeah, you could be feeling extra motivated. Also, for the astrology, you may feel a little confused. Again, the moon is in Libra. This is somewhat favorable energy, but paired with Mars being in Virgo and you could be a little, you may skip important details or miss or ignore the red flags in a situation or with someone. You may need to interact with a friend. Someone may need to vent to you. You may need to vent to a friend. You may need to help a friend. You may need to nurture. You may need someone to nurture you, Sagittarius. Some of you may want to put your energy and passion into your energy and actionable movement into your passion. So you may feel, some of you, like I'm in a sorority, you may want to get back active with your sorority, with your fraternity. You may want to volunteer at, a charitable organization, or you could be thinking about that. All right, so also with Mercury in the early stages of Leo, talks about communication, the way we think. We have Aries and Saturn, which is talking about putting restrictions, learning lessons, karma when it comes to who we are as a person, our ego, our personality. And Neptune in Aries as well. Neptune talks about our dreams, illusions, creativity, feeling jailed mentally or being in a physical jail, our mental health. So basically, this is giving me the energy, Sagittarius, of you could be, because Leo and Aries, those are your fellow fire signs. For the next month or so, you could be in this energy where, in order for you to believe what you want to become, so for an example, I may get into like this delusional state and be like, I am a famous YouTube astrologer and tarot reader, and I bring in thousands of dollars a month from YouTube. Like, I'm that girl. I have subscribers. I have thousands, tens of thousands of views. I have hundreds of thousands of subscribers. You know, I help people. You may need to, even though it's not happening right now, you may feel the need to be delusional like that, or just use your imagination to feel like you are who you want to become. I say all that to say, Sagittarius, some of you may really be into different manifestation techniques, and the basis of it is you have to feel the emotion of who you want to be, what you want to accomplish, you know, what you're trying to manifest. It may be very easy for you to do that, because honestly, until I just read this and thought about it, I have been feeling like that. I am a Sagittarius sun. So, yeah. So good news, good energy, Sagittarius. Let's get into your tarot. I hope you are well. I hope you are safe, Sagittarius. This is general. Take what applies and let the rest fly. Sagittarius. Energy that you don't see coming is forward movement, or you controlling your emotions about a situation. With the Chariot, this is Cancer energy. What you don't see coming is some type of physical move or emotional distance. Due to something from your past or someone from the past you can't let go of. With the Six of Cups, this could be a situation that still affects you. It's disabling you from, that doesn't even make sense, y'all. But it's preventing you from starting new, to start a new chapter. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. You may need to learn. You didn't learn the lesson. You're being encouraged to let go of something, to let go of fear even. So why are you watching this video right now? What happened, Sagittarius, in the recent past? Okay. Could have been a breakup. Divorce, some type of family drama, dispute, a divorce. Did I say that? A divorce. Some type of disturbance or shakeup at your church, even your place of employment, or with an authority figure. For some of you at work, someone could have been demoted. Someone didn't learn their lesson before and they lost their family, they lost their job. You could be watching this happen or unfold, Sagittarius. What else? A Taurus, Capricorn could be significant. Cancer. Queen of Cups is here. She's nurturing something. She wants something to grow. She is trying to manifest something. She is offering support. She's offering nurturing. What is this Queen of Cups doing? She has made her decision, I feel like, more than once. Or he. We got two queens here. There could be, you could be choosing yourself, Sagittarius. or you refuse to be put, and or you refuse to be treated like you're an option. Some of you, you decided to cut someone off or to stop talking about something or to someone or to stop bringing up certain topics. You just got tired of like wondering or asking or being confused about it. So you or your person could have put an end to either giving clarity or getting clarity from this situation. Some of you, instead of being petty and vindictive and mean and not positive to this person, you are deciding to just let go of it and continue to give this person grace from afar, continue to give this person, love and support and nurturing, but from afar. If you are if you had to decide between two people, you chose the water sign because the air sign, maybe they were too controlling. What is this Hierophant about in the recent past? Okay, the World came out like that. Something cannot move forward, but someone or the both of you cannot let go of something that is no longer, or you're trying to hold on to tradition or how things were, or what you're used to, or the other person. And so because of that, nothing can move forward. You probably got tired of that, and you began to look at this person differently, like, I don't think I can have a future with this person or at this company or in this situation, in this family situation. What's going on currently with Sagittarius? What's going on currently? Virgo is here. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Sagittarius. Pisces is here. There is a positive outcome brewing, even though the situation doesn't look promising. It could look like someone is not doing or coming close to you. Someone is not considering you for something. Someone is not looking at you like wish fulfillment. There's some type of positive change that is coming out of that. Let's go deeper though. What is this Wheel of Fortune? Fire energy is here. Someone is losing patience. Someone is giving up hope. Someone is losing the passion that they had for someone, the passion, the motivation that they had for a particular job, a particular, activity. This is a Leo energy, Sagittarius energy. Someone just wants a new beginning outside of this person so that they can stop being jaded, stop being feeling bitter. feeling vindictive because someone is not coming to claim them. I also feel like someone could be like trying to keep you in their pocket with the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you are not being patient. You could be dealing with someone, Sagittarius, that they don't know if they're making the right decision when it comes to you. What's this Knight of Pentacles doing? Someone could be unsure if they should put in any effort. Yeah. Mars energy, Taurus energy, Aries energy. This is someone who, there's someone here that wants a new beginning. It could be sexually motivated. It could be, someone could be coming to offer you something that's not really of substance. Like maybe the only thing they feel that they can offer is something physical. Maybe they just don't have the time to focus on you, to focus on a romantic relationship. Because this isn't about romance. This is about, desire, passion. This person could want, just something physical with you. The Nine of Cups says there is the energy of no wish fulfillment, someone not getting what they want, someone not getting what makes them happy. What is this Nine of Cups about currently? Yeah, someone is not happy because they're not getting the attention that they want. This could be you, Sagittarius, or your person. They're not getting the kind of attention that they want. You could want, something passionate, something romantic, something flirty. Some of you are not, if you are hearing from this person, it's very direct. We're about to see how this person feels. Could be a Leo. Give me a thumbs up if this has resonated so far. How do we know who this person is for Sagittarius? Their person. How do we know who this person is? I feel like I spelled there wrong. Did I spell there wrong? Child. Can I change it? Okay, that's what's throwing me off. I'm like, that doesn't even look right. Okay. I was like, something about that isn't right. Okay. So how do we know who this person is for Sagittarius? Sagittarius's person. Could be a Aries. A fire sign nonetheless, but especially an Aries. Or this is someone who I'm hearing they could have failed like some type of test to get some type of medical job or some type of government job. They could have had like a bad military record, or this is also someone who they never made any plans. They haven't made any plans. There could be confusion on, does this person have any passion for you? Do they like you like that? Are they into you like that? Are they attracted to you like that? This person may not be letting you know. Someone could, like I said, be holding you in their pocket. They don't tell you no. They don't tell you yes. They don't get your hopes up. But they, Do just enough to not break the bond, or you could be doing it. How do they feel? How does this person feel about Sagittarius? They could have had a failed business as well, like lost a business, lost a job. How do they feel? They want to express to you that they feel bad, they don't feel comfortable, they don't feel satisfied. It's something about the situation that they don't like. Knight of Cups is about someone who wants to express their emotions, whether those emotions are good or bad. This is someone who they could be content with being a bachelor or bachelorette, but deep down, they could want something more stable. They may not be the dating type. Like they may like to just chill with one person, um, or this is you. They feel that you just want to chill with one person. They're not sure if they're ready for that. Maybe they may feel like it's better for them to be single right now, even though they desire something a little bit more stable. What is this Nine of Pentacles about? Communication, some type of message, some type of delivery of them. It could be a text message with the Knight of Swords. He's delivering communication. This is someone who is just going to tell you what it is. They may feel like this could be a situation where someone feels like they need to get you together real quick, or they need to tell you what's really going on. You may feel that way, or this is just a conversation where two people are just really getting straight to the point. They're not beating behind the bush. They are telling it what it is. This could also be very passionate, but the kind of energy that lends to the hot and cold that you may be feeling with this person. What's their next action towards Sagittarius? What is this person's next action towards Sagittarius? They may try to bring balance or some type of fairness when it comes to the situation, maybe the way they've been handling you, maybe the way they approach the situation. They could have been juggling you, not necessarily with someone else, but with some responsibilities. This is Libra energy. As far as their next action, they could want to, you know, tell you some information, make some things plain, make some things straight, give you, the real, on a situation. Say something that's fair and just. Say something or do something that is the right thing to do, is their next action towards you. They could be really debating on if they want to do it, especially if they are a Libra right now. Like I was saying earlier in the introduction, the moon is in Libra. It may be hard for a lot of us to make decisions. So they could be going back and forth about how they want to tell this to you, how they want to fix this or solve this situation, bring some type of balance to it. They may not know. They do want to bring clarity with the Ace of Swords. They want to bring clarity. They want to deliver the truth. They want to deliver, what it is. What could that be? They want to start over. They want a new beginning. They see this as a positive, or they still see this as a positive opportunity, a positive interaction with you, especially if this is someone new, someone that you're getting to know. It could be two people, like one is like really into it, and then like someone is like, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure something out. And I feel like that's what they want to let you know. Like I think of you positively. I may not be ready for anything serious, but I do look at this as a positive situation. They could express something like that to you in a text message in the next 2 weeks. Libra. It could be any sign, but yeah, they could be a Libra. I'm feeling like I need to draw a message for you. What other messages, God, that... Ooh, the devil. Capricorn. Saturn. What is this devil about for the message? Scorpio, Cancer. One or both of you refuse to let go of your interpretation of what happened between the two of you. One could be looking at it from... Someone could be protecting their heart in this situation, controlling their emotions more so than the other. There is lust here. There could also be an obsession over something that happened in the past, someone from the past, where someone refuses to let go of that, which could mean why they are really not expressive, really not emotionally available or vulnerable. Therefore, they could be directing the speed, or, how much time y'all talk or spend together. Someone is like directing the flow of this situation. Okay, what is this? There's opposition as to what happened between the two of you. You think, in your opinion, things, were going on like this, and then they're like, no, this is how things were going on my end. Lust could be driving this situation. It could be driving, lust could be driving someone to want things to go quicker than what it really needs to be right now. There could be an age difference. Someone's children could be getting in the way. That was ugly to say, but the reason the two of you may not see each other a lot is because someone has children and your spare time is spent with the kids and taking care of your responsibilities. So what is this devil about? Yeah, there's some type of toxic energy here. Um, This is also giving me energy of one person may have a lot of vices like drugs, alcohol. Maybe they smoke too much, they drink too much, they party too much. And then the other person is like more reserved, health conscious, live a pretty healthy, active lifestyle, very disciplined even. And this devil, they like to take partake in their vices, reckless behavior. Some of this may not resonate with a lot of you, but there also could be some type of mental issue here. Two of Cups, clarifying the Chariot. So basically, Sagittarius, you are being advised to let go of the past. Stop letting, whatever passion and lust you have for this person, whatever desire that you have to make things happen when you want them to happen. You need to let go of that. That may have been you in the past, but you don't need to bring those emotions into this situation. So calm down on the obsession, on the lust that you have. You may need to tell this person that they need to calm down. Like, let's slow things down. Let's not go too fast. Because if we do that, it's a good chance that, this could work with the Two of Cups. So, Sagittarius, I hope that was helpful. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. If you are interested in a personal reading, that information is in the ticker. Hit me up on Instagram and I can send you the link to my site. That's kind of trifling. I should just put the link. Stop being lazy and just copy and paste the link and put it in the. So I'm going to do that. Okay. But anyway, yeah, Sagittarius, that's your reading. And I will be back in a few with Capricorn.